Hey, I'm sorry, alright?
It's fine.
Hello, everybody. My name is Alex Henson, your godfather of gameplay. Welcome back to God of
Do
War.
you remember the way to the witch's house?
Yes.
Ooh, I just heard a Yeti again.
Huh?
South of the lake.
I just heard a
I know
Yeti
just where to
again.
go.
By the way, this Iron Girl
Hope she made
kitten
it back
on
from
the
Alpha.
Hello.
Give Mimir back. He seemed nice. Before you cut off his head.
Hey, wait a minute. Okay, so there's nothing here. So, like, my theory was wrong. Okay. Alright.
Look at this place. This must be a branch of the World Tree.
Boy, stay on the path.
Right, I know. I can't believe it was Baldur that came to our house. The Aesir god. Baldur! And you fought him, and won!
Yes.
One of Odin's sons, Thor's brother. And now he's hunting us with his nephews. Why is this happening?
If we can raise the head, you can ask him.
Okay. You know, it's silly, but I secretly hope we find a giant somewhere in that mountain. I guess they really did leave Midgard, except for the serpent. He may be the last of his kind. I don't like to talk about
My kind?
I mean, your family. Before Mother and I. Where you came from. Mother, a father?
Now is not the time for that.
Yes, sir. Rock! Rock! Rock!
What? I'm on a fucking break. Don't hear me screeching at you whenever you're twiddling your short and curlies.
Leaving, boy.
No, Pat. Well, you already soiled my solitude, so you may as well join me.
You're not hungry.
Good. It's not what I was offering.
Saw your brother again.
Congratulations. And I'm sure you'll let him go and roger my axe good and plenty again. Hmm? Let's see the damage. Little canker throat wouldn't know proper weight and balance if it were dangling off his chut. He eating well enough?
I guess.
Good. All better. Now what the fuck else you want, huh? What? Times he gets so wrapped up in his work, Sentry hasn't the sense to sip or sup. And if he does remember, good luck getting him to cook his own meat. Guess I got all the stomach in the family. You along with the smarts.
You miss him.
What, that spit fist?
Boy, what is the path back to the witch?
First we need to find a boat.
Yeah, here, boy, hold the head.
From here.
That way. Behind the big statue of Thor. So, know any good stories to pass the time?
What kind of story?
I don't know. Mother always had stories. Weren't you told me when you were a boy?
There was a man I knew long ago.
Oh.
His story.
Sounds fun. Do you remember any?
There was one that concerned a hare and a tortoise.
Like the witch's house?
Unlikely.
So what happens?
They wager on a race between them. The hare is too confident of victory and foolish, while the tortoise is steady and disciplined. The tortoise wins.
You haven't told a lot of stories, have you?
You know, someday, babe,
You want a dock here?
What?
if we ever have kids, I should probably remember the stories from this game, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because, like, let's just say for the record, the story he just told everybody knows, and he told a
And the serpent
shitty version of it.
Right.
But
I knew that.
what I am saying here is I remember Mimir telling some pretty damn good stories, so. Know what I mean?
I know she's
Yeah.
really powerful, but you really think the witch can bring a head back to life?
She seems competent in her craft, and we have nothing to lose.
If she can't bring it back to life, can we keep the head?
No,
So, like, I should, like, write
but
stuff
you may
down.
feed it to the fish.
Okay.
You know, the funny thing, let's say, no matter what happens,
And now the door's gone. The witch's
no matter
tower must
what
be
happens,
standing up.
Kratos just did Mimir a
So
favor.
how do we get back up there?
Best case scenario, they raise his head and he no longer feels the torture from Odin's wrath. Worst case scenario, he killed him and he still doesn't have to feel the torture.
Tell me when!
So another one somewhere. These ones are much easier to deal with.
Only one left. I bet this'll lead out. Hey, this does more than decipher those Muspelheim runes. It also contains the travel rune. Should we go visit the fire realm?
Follow me, Atreus.
On my way.
Now, see, that seems very interesting, what he just mentioned about visiting the Fire Realm, but, like, I have no idea if it would be the smartest move or not. What was that? No, that was nothing. Oh, there it is.
That should do it.
There it is, okay. Okay, so now that means his overall health is going to be increased. I'm not good with the timing ones, but I'm good with the ones. Jeez. Oh, collected 2 out of 3 horns of blood mead needed to increase your maximum rage. Well, that's not what I thought it was. And in the end, I'm still stuck with 2 out of 3 things. Which sucks. Hey!
Look here.
It's some kind of drawing. Oh, maybe a treasure map.
Favors completed. 0 out of 12 artifacts found. Shops found. Lore markers.
Enemies ahead!
Can't yet. How'd I do?
Adequate.
I think I see another one of those bowls of sand up there. That I drew the runes into? Not sure how we reach it, though.
Yes, and I
Father,
see another
look up
chest.
there.
I see, boy.
I see something up there.
Oh, that's horrible. I can't get to it. That sucks.
I see something up there.
Follow me, boy. That's the problem.
Oh shit.
What's up?
I thought I was gonna take a bunch of fall damage.
Yep. Okay. Now, up we go, boy. Why can I not stop saying boy?
Boy.
Boy. Boy.
Turn back Aesir. Guess the gods aren't welcome here. There he is! I hope he remembers us. How's it going, Charlie? Is your witch friend here?
What is that name?
That's what he told me it was. Or what it sounded like in my head anyway. Charlie.
Heard the Yeti again. Yeet.
Sure it wasn't the sound of this guy who's attacking me.
No, I'm pretty sure it was a Yeti.
This guy. Now see, why couldn't you have done that before, boy? Shit. More. As you guys have already known, like, it's becoming more and more apparent that I have little to no technique when it comes to fighting. It's just all heavy attacks. All heavy attacks. You freaking kidding me? Die! And stay dead! Hey babe, you want to talk about a tortoise in your game?
Yeah.
Bet you mine's bigger.
That's saying a lot.
Yeah, well, you want to get on and look? I'll stay here. I'll wait until you see.
I'm kind of busy fighting a Velociraptor.
Pause the game. Just get on your phone. Hell, no, hang on. I'll just send you a picture. Hang on. Am I sending it to you? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, mine's bigger.
What does it say?
Death to the Raven God, Lord of the Hang.
Oh, yep.
Here we go!
I stand corrected.
Yeah, this thing literally has a house underneath it and a tree on top of it. It's that big.
Yes! We got him!
'tis locked. Okay. You in there. Open up.
Father, she is here. It's
Yo,
so good to
you're
see
in
you
there.
again. I knew you weren't dead.
Hello.
Oh, can you bring a head back to life?
I'm not sure I understand what... Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows. Give them to me, now.
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
These arrows are dangerous. They're wicked. You find any more, you destroy them, understand? Do you understand? Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore. Now, what's this about a head? Do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
At his request. He claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Please?
Take him to the table. Pamela. It's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic. Hold him there. Let's have a look. Well, thankfully his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut. Cutting off his head of all people.
Oh, the
I
maggots.
sure hope you know what you're doing.
Uh,
Hold his head under the water and don't
maggots,
let go.
you've got to be
I mean
kidding
it.
me. They're putting maggots in this guy's mouth. You said his brain didn't decay yet, and you're saying that's going to bring it back? I'm pretty sure his brain will decay now. Or be eaten first.
That's enough.
It worked!
Let me see him. Mimir? You there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh. Hello, Freya. Been a long time. You look well.
What I did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
Leader of the banner, once yes.
Kratos
But no
does
longer.
not like you
You did not think it
anymore.
important to tell me.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
Boy.
But
Now.
You're welcome.
Damn. He said a big fuck you.
why did you do that?
We cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
Have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your council head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
We know the temple. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
The world serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
Indeed. He speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
You do?
It's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
Jormungandr?
So, Mimir, why did Freya spit in your face?
No. Speak of Baldur. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Hope he's not broken. Mimir, we're on the lake.
Perfect. Dock us near the bridge.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand. I'll finish later, lad.
Okay, we're not on the road. I'd like to know why she spit in your face. Alright, we're in the boat. Talk. Talk to the head. Come on. Go ahead. Get it?
Mimir.
Go ahead.
You never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore, but a rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother? Precisely. Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path. He set about to broker a peace between the gods. It took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy, a certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius at the very Vanir magic that Odin had long aspired to master.
Freya married Odin? What was in it for her?
It was a sacrifice to protect her people, a selfless act of love. Truly, she deserves better than she got. But of course, there's more to that story.
Ed, how do we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Finally, that horn!
Alright.
Good. Now put my lips to the horn.
I wouldn't stand on a ledge if I were you, boy. This thing is big enough to wrap around all of Midgard. You might cause an earthquake, and you might fall into the river.
Why is he doing that?
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
Alright, wish me luck. You got it, lads. He remembers me. Why, you... Oh, no, that's not right. Mokuno Untunkun. Eko no Tunno Funora. He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you. Efniun Fobuara. Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're headed in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
That one of the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is, and it's not far.
You looked kind of mad for a moment there.
Now that, you thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. I've never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
Alright. I have no idea whenever I'm gonna quit
So when
this,
we get
but
to the
I
boat,
fear it shall be
We
soon.
can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do.
Which way to the chisel?
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
What's this?
I can't believe Odin and Freya were ever married.
Love and hate are more closely intertwined than you might imagine. For instance, Odin hates the giants and they him. Thor's own mother was the giantess Fjorgyn, one of Odin's great loves.
So Thor's half god and half giant? Weird.
Once Fjorgyn was gone, lonely ages passed for Odin. And as war with the Vanir raged, I could see what he really wanted beneath his bluster. And after no small amount of convincing, Freya agreed. For a while there, he really turned on the charm. He seemed happy. He seemed interested in making her happy. He granted her so many wishes I can scarcely recall them all. The peace held, and I truly believed all had worked out better than I could have planned. But Odin's true face showed itself again in the end. Oh, he won Freya's trust, and she taught him some of her Vanir magic, another choice she would live to bitterly regret. Sadly, despite his wise counselors' best efforts to persuade him that peace was the only true path to stave off Ragnarok, Odin never let go of his obsession with Jotunheim. The taste of Vanir magic led him to new forms of experimentation and new levels of depravity.
Okay, well, as soon as we dock, I'm gonna stop it right here. Alright, I don't know. Alright. I thought I had to pull up alongside it.
You were taken from this realm too early.
Alright, that's all the time I got for this one, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of this one. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you in my next one. Thank you all so much. Goodbye.
Text to speech unavailable here.